right, guys, I am back, and we are going to be doing a couple of different things, but first we're going to put these in the journal in their lovely little spots. So we'll wait for these for here, and I'll show you what I do with those. Oh, they all seem to be, oh, okay, they were just kind of stuck together. I was like, they all seem to be a different one now. So let's go to our first little side pocket here, right here. And we don't have the tags for these ones done yet, but we do, however, have these ones done. And I didn't even like check to see if they like went together yet. Pretty dangerous, I know, right? Okay. Let's see, and those two go on a different side. Oh my goodness, I think I like this already. I can't tell you how excited I am. Okay. And then one goes here. Check out those. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at how cool that looks. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go find the other ones here. Okay, here's one here. Let's... one of these side ones here. You know, I probably ought to check really quick that I'm in frame because I moved some of my stuff this weekend. Okay, yep. Actually, I'm gonna have to do it this way here. Oh no, please don't say that this one's too big. Yeah, okay, let's see here. Let's see if this one's a little bit. We might have to trim down some. I guess I should have tried it in every pocket, huh? Oh. Okay. Wiggle it just a little bit. At least we know they're not going to fall out, right? Okay, there we go. Now it's laying flat. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at us go, guys. All right, and let's see, we need one that faces this direction. Apparently it's just going to be stubborn today. Why you be stubborn? All right, well, apparently they're just going to pick their own pockets on which ones they want to go in. Isn't that dumb? See, that one slid right in. They're literally like the exact same size there. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh yeah. And look. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. I know I'm getting ridiculously excited over that, huh? Okay. Let's see. We need this one, and hopefully it fits well in this pocket. If not, I guess we'll just trim them down, right? Because I think what happened is the glue got... Let me see if I can take my ruler. Sometimes if you take your ruler, you can pop it just a little bit. But we don't want to rip anything, so... Okay, okay, so I ripped it. Okay, so what we're going to do is glue it back, and then we'll take some of our tape and put it on there, and then we'll probably trim the card. Okay. All right. So, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to trim each edge up to the sewing line here as straight as we possibly can, not going off the sewing line, going off of like ballpark of what that is. So yeah, to everybody who is new, I don't usually hide any of my mistakes. Like if it's a mistake, then I generally fix it on camera so that you can see that too, because we all make mistakes in our craft room and then we get upset, and it ends up a lot of times just being like happy accidents, right? There's not a whole lot that you can't fix with a little bit of patience and time. Okay. Let's see if that did the trick, which is what I should have done to begin with, but instead of trying to force that pocket. But I'm going to go back through and we're going to take washi tape and we're going to reinforce that on the bottom. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was probably Saturday's video where I did that, where I told you we were going to do a couple of the pages that way, because I just feel like they need it. Let's see, we need a brown one for this side. Okay. And this one goes here. That kind of took the wind out of my sails. Okay, so this one too is like just a little bit off, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it down like we did that first one, and like I should have done instead of trying to stretch the pocket. So we're just going to take it down on each side, and then I'll round out the corner again, and then we'll just throw a little bit of ink on it. Oh, well, okay, we have a different edge corner there. Okay, well, again, well, yeah, there's that. Okay, so, and it is in there like so. Oh my goodness, are you guys excited? Whoa. Okay, let's get this one in there. And again, we're off just a little bit. Again, I'm just going to take down the sewing ends, and this time I am not going to grab the wrong thing. I'm going to go ahead and grab the right corner rounder. Okay, 1/4 inch. Yep. Boy, that's not frustrating at all, is it? Okay, hopefully that was enough. Perfect. And I might have to pause the video here in a minute too, because our cute little beau ended up getting called in on his day off today. They've got a lot of people out sick again, so we'll just have to see if they end up calling him in or not. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. There we go. Oh my goodness, check that out. Oh. You know, I haven't even thought about a closure yet for this one. We're gonna have to figure out something, huh? Okay, so then I'm going to show you what I do with these top and side loading pockets to get the tabs exactly right. See right here, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to put washi tape on these because going in and out of these, it gets really, that book page doesn't always hold real well. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll probably put some of the washi tape on the bottom portions of all of these pockets too, maybe. I'm not sure, we'll get there. Okay, so these ones go in here, I think, and then these were the side ones, I think. Let's double check before I start. Oh, look at that. We got, that would be where that extra one went. I'm going to take that off. And just see what we got here. Okay. All right, since I already have that one wiggled in there, I think I'm going to go ahead and take it down just a little bit on one of the edges because it seems like it's really tight. So I'm going to grab the two that are the exact same size. because those other ones go on the other side. So I'm just going to trim these two down to go in those side pockets just ever so slightly. And just keep in mind, sometimes in application, like it all looks good, you know, you starting them, I guess, maybe in or like doing how we did them all in one shot type of thing. But just remember, in theory, you might have to end up trimming them down a little bit once it comes to getting them put into your book. There we go. Why is it not punching correctly? Because I wasn't putting it together correctly. Okay, so these are the side ones. Right side up, right side up. Okay, before we move on, let's put it in here, make sure all is well. Okay, so this is what I do, is I take my tab or whatever I'm using as a tab, or like if it were, I just had, like I was just using this right before I got on camera, so I don't know why it's deciding to clog. Okay, so now I'm going to hold my pocket open, right, because I don't want to glue anything on there, but then I'm going to kind of center it while it's in the pocket, okay, like so. And then I'm going to carefully pull this out like that, and then finish putting glue around here. And then I'll make sure before I slip it back in that pocket that there's no stickiness, okay? So that's how I line mine up with the pocket. And then once you put it back in, then it should be pretty darn close to centered with that pocket. Like so. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so let's do these up here. And I do the same concept with these so that it's not sticking up out of there. Take and do half like I did before, but we don't want, obviously we don't want it to stick clear up out of the book, right? So I'm gonna try to tilt this to where you can see it and I can see it. Okay, so that one needs to be a little closer so it's not sticking up out of the book. Okay. Put glue on this side. Like so. There. Oh my goodness. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are liking this as much as I am. I am having a ton of fun with this one. Our other top loading one is here. So we'll go ahead and do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to glue half. Like so. Nope. Start pulling my card out before I had it kind of glued in there. Okay. Sorry, I got a little quiet there for a minute. Okay, and this is the last side pocket. Then we'll work on those big tags. And then I think tomorrow, long tags, not big tags. My apologies, guys. I think I'm just getting so excited to be done, like, 'cause it's all coming together so well and so prettily. Sorry if my arm keeps like going way up and into your face. That's not my intent. Just trying to get it all lined up. Oh, I'm loving this. This one's going to be hard to sell, I think, because I'm just loving the blacks and the browns and all that stuff together. And I love the way these pockets have turned out, like these triple pockets. Okay. All right, so we're almost there, guys. Okay, so I'm going to pause for just a second, and I'm going to get the rest of those other pieces over here, and then we will roll on in the tall tags, and then we'll get to decorating. I have some idea. Oh, you know what? I know what we'll do. When I come back, we will do the tags, and then we'll put the washi tape on if we have time. So, yep, give me just a second. Okay, let's get started on these little things here. I'm just going to back them onto this, and we're not even going to like tear or anything. We're just going to put these onto here. And then if we have a little bit of extra, which I think we might, as far as the cream here or parchment, it will be, we'll just trim it off. And then I will probably, I don't know if I'm sewing it. I probably will, because I'm using glue stick. Kind of depends on how I feel like they're sticking. Okay. So I don't even think I asked in the first half of the video how you guys were doing. Things are getting better slowly here. I'm cautiously optimistic these days that there's light at the end of the tunnel, if you will. Which there always is, right? There's always light, right? Always, always. I will say this is the first day in probably 78 days that I have felt human again, if you will. More able to conquer the world, if you will. So yeah, the little bitty tiny steps. Yeah, so we'll just see. We will see what the summer brings. I'm hoping for good resolution for the kids. I think that is, I guess, my main focus at the moment. It's just making sure that they are happy, healthy, or as happy and healthy as they can be, given the circumstances. I will tell you, these glue sticks, sometimes, if you haven't tried them yet, when you get close to the end, that green piece will pop out, and I usually just let it pop out, and then I just use the green piece. That was pretty slick, though, that I ended up getting all 4 of these done before I had to get out a new glue stick, huh? Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. We'll get these cut out. Oh, and I still don't even think I finished my question. I was gonna say, I'm hoping you guys are all doing okay and life is treating you kind. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to use as a tab for these yet either. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so I'll make sure all the sides are glued down, but I don't, that's right, I think I had already decided over the weekend that I wasn't going to sew these so that they kind of match the tall ones, because I didn't obviously sew the tall ones. So there's only, the only sewed ones will be the other ones in the pocket. I need to dye more papers this week too. I am like completely out of tea stain paper. How crazy is that? Other than like the specialty ones that I did with the lace and stuff. Yeah, other than that, I'm like out of tea stain. So your girl is going to be tea staining later in the week. Okay, those are trimmed down. Okay, now for decorating. Let's make sure these are all right side up and laying as flat as possible. Okay, because you know what would happen if I didn't do these right side up, right? Then I'd end up gluing everything upside down, right? Okay, so then we're going to take these already kind of set and cut on, I don't remember what day it was. Saturday, I think. Okay, and some of these butterflies are out of the Tina's butterfly kit. Her fussy cut. See, and I needed a, there it is. I was like, I needed a 4th butterfly there. Okay, so we're not going to be too picky on where we put it. And then these tabs, we need to get those put on. And again, we're not going to be too overly picky about which one goes where, but we will ink. And we'll probably glue tabs on first so I know where to put the other pieces. Kind of the idea behind these long, tall tags is obviously they're writing spaces. So I'm going to decorate a little bit, but not so much that like the front and the back side of the tag can be used. And normally I'd probably streamline it too, but I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to go one tag at a time. Why is my brain not 10, 11, 12? Okay. I was like, why can my brain not figure out which way this clock goes? Right? 1, 2. Yep, there you go. Okay. Oh, I hope you guys get a giggle out of my nonsense, because I certainly do. Most of the time it's after I've recorded the video and I think to myself, oh goodness, I don't know why they even follow me. I am literally goofy all the time. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in, and I'll show you why I'm putting them in the way I'm putting them in just a minute. Okay, so see here, that little butterfly pokes up on that side. When we go to this one, then I'm going to put the butterfly to where it pokes up over on this side, okay? Okay. Next. Okay, and I'm going to do this, cover that up a little bit, and we'll do that butterfly there. Just noticed how much glue and ink I already have on my fingers, and I haven't even really done much today with it, you know? Okay. Let's stick this one in this pocket here. Yep, perfect. Just a little bit of a butterfly popping up there. Okay, so then the next one is to this side. This clock's better because, right, okay, I was right the first time. Oh my goodness. Like I said, you guys must giggle all the time with my nonsense. And trim that one down just a smidge. It's not quite sitting down in that pocket the way I want to, and I would assume it's glue. Yep, there we go. Little butterfly popping out there. Okay. Then the last one, we're putting that on this side. So I already did that. And let's do this one. Yeah, I was thinking it might be just fun to have just a few splashes of color going on in there. Okay, butterfly to this side now. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, I love this journal. All right, sorry, I was just admiring our handiwork there. Okay, so now let's get a new glue. Oops, ouch, I just stuck my finger. But I didn't make myself bleed, at least not yet. I will keep an eye on that. Hey, guys. All right, now all right, washi tape. Where did it? Okay, there we go. All right, so I think this might be a little tricky. So I think I will actually attempt to cut a straight line on these. And then I'll have to kind of go like so. Cut it again. And then I'll have to glue, because I don't always trust the glue that these have, like for long-term use. And my washi tape's a couple years old, so I don't know if I'm going to do all of this on camera or just show you like 2 pockets, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll do kind of finish up some of the other decorating that I want to do. We're going to make some clusters, and then we're going to okay, I like that. Okay. I was a little worried that it wouldn't look quite right, but man, I do like that. Okay. And it helps protect those edges. See, like I've already glued it twice. And so sometimes those book pages, if you're, you know, if it's in kind of a high traffic area, aren't going to be overly structurally sound. And again, that kind of goes back to whatever book you've used, you know, what quality the book pages are. See, it keeps, oh no, it didn't. It was that page that was connected. But yeah, I don't want to stress those anymore. And since we're in and out of those pockets, we want it to be sound enough that the new owner is not going to have to worry about that. So that's what I do to make them sound when it warrants it. Yes, I do like that. I like the way that's looking. Okay, and it'll give it extra strength. Perfect. Okay. All right, guys, I am going to just finish those up. Excuse me, while this video is loading, and then I'll record the clusters and that sort of thing, and then we will do a final flip through of it. All right, guys, I will talk to you in tomorrow's video. Bye.